I do think we're at a critical juncture. We are about to reach the deadline of the 2015. There's a very energized discussion about the future. And I think if we stop for a minute and think, first of all, about people, and we focus the discussion around people, people are, especially those people that are left behind systematically, people are women and children and girls, and we take into account their entire set of needs and develop goals with that perspective, thinking about individuals and populations and the communities of which they are part, rather than the siloed approach. And then we build a new governance set of mechanisms to make sure that we truly, truly understand that we are in a world of interdependence. We've moved from dependence, that was, the old traditional colonial ways that Mark talked about. We moved into independence, that was the technical cooperation mantra of the last century. We need to embrace interdependence, and interdependence means to assume that we are part of a global society with mutual responsibilities for each other and mutual obligations as part of this interdependent world. And that requires, to me, to focus beyond the silos and on people.
And Mark, we're leaving this to you to inspire us for the next phase.
I don't want to do anything more than agree with what Gordon and Julio said. The worst thing, we used to joke that if the outcome of a meeting is another meeting or a conference, you failed miserably. But Gordon's right. We have to bring people together to sit down, just like what happened after World War II around Bretton Woods when the world was falling apart, and seeing that we couldn't get to where we needed to go with what we had. We're at that point. We are not going to get where we need to go with the way we're currently structured and the way we're doing things, the current way we're thinking about things. So you don't get over that by just accidentally hoping it happens. You actually have to push for it, which means the thinking behind it, the writing of it, the putting it together, and the pressure on people to get together, sit down and say, this isn't working. And this is what we need to do to fix it. And it's going to happen if you all want it to happen. I mean, you're the generation that's going to make this happen. Put the pressure on the people who are making the decisions now to get it done. It really is no longer a question of can we do it. The question is, will we do it? And it's not going to happen if people don't get up and say, we need to do it.